Hello all to the Little Hopes and Fondest Dreams. I'm your host Burton, and today we're going to be doing yet another episode of Zelda U. And if you don't know already, Zelda U was delayed yet again. They delayed it until March 2017, although during E3 we will be getting a larger look at the game, and in fact it'll be the only game they are going to showcase. Not only that, but they also released a new picture of concept art from the Zelda U team, which features Link using his bow and arrow, yet again, in his jumping pose. I think the picture overall looks very nice. I like the background too. It looks, it's beautiful. But the thing that caught my eye was the book. The book is on his side yet again. This is the second time we've seen it. The first time we saw it was during the Twilight Princess HD trailer, when we got a short gameplay snippet of Zelda U at the very ending. The closer we get to Zelda U, the more it appears that the book is going to play a larger role in the game. And we also haven't seen who Link's companion is going to be in the game. Or have we? Wink wink. What I am about to propose to you is something that people have been trying to answer, and hopefully I will be the first to answer, and that is, who will Link's companion be in Zelda U? As crazy as it sounds, I believe that the book that we see right here in this picture of concept art will be Link's companion in the game. Now, I know what you all must be thinking right now. Whoa, Major Wester, what are you doing? Get a grip on yourself. Let's not jump to conclusions. Now, I will be sharing with you all the evidence I've compiled thus far to prove that this book will in fact be Link's companion in the game. First off, it's not outside the realm of possibility that Link's companion could in fact be a book. I mean, we've had some insane partners before. Look at this list. I mean, we've had talking boats, talking hats, imps, pirates. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think if Link's companion was a book, it would definitely fit into the mix. The second piece of evidence we have to support this is that it would be very similar to what happened with Skyward Sword. When Skyward Sword was still just being released, they showed us a picture of concept art that had Link with Fi. We didn't know who Fi was yet, but we had a ton of crazy assumptions, and it turned out that Fi was Link's companion. Almost identical to how it happened with Skyward Sword, Link is still in a blue tunic. We don't know why. He has a glowing arrow, and he has a book with him at his side. Speaking of how the book will be at your side, it makes sense that it would be a companion, because it would be able to be at your side at all times, and you would never have to worry about losing it or it wandering away. That would also be similar to all the fairies we've had, the boat with his charm, or Zelda when she was a ghost, or Fi when she was a sword. If the book was your companion, you would never have to worry about losing it. It would just be always right there. The final piece of evidence I have to support this is the eyeball on the front of the book. Now, it's obvious that the eyeball is obviously supposed to be the Sheikah symbol, but it also could serve a second purpose as giving the book a humanistic characteristic. In other words, the eyeball would make the book seem more human. It would make it be more of a living creature than just an item in your inventory. The book also is glowing, which I think is just a dead giveaway that it's probably going to be mystical or magic in some sense. A counterclaim to this is that we did not see the book in the first two trailers of Zelda U, and in the gameplay footage it was never even mentioned or seen. Now, we also must remember that that was at the beginning of the development of the game. Nintendo is always focused on making a fun game first, and then they make the game make sense afterward. The idea of the book must have come into play very recently in development, or else we would have seen it in those other two trailers. Now that we've gone over why it's Link's companion, let's go over what it would be like if it was Link's companion. There's generally three possible ways it could work out. It'll either be a normal book, it'll be the spirit of someone trapped in a book, or it'll be a being that has always been of the book. In the first one, if it does just happen to be a normal book, it'll work as a journal that you'll simply open and, it just tells you what to do. It would work very nicely with the game because it wouldn't force you to do whatever is the main quest, unlike normal companions where they say, hey, go save Princess Zelda, you need to do this, you gotta get to that dungeon. The book, you read books at your own pace, so that would make sense. In option number 2, the book would be housing the spirit of a human being, which is darker, but yet again, not outside of the realm of possibility. This would mean that the book would be figuring things out at the same time you are figuring them out, meaning it wouldn't be as helpful as if it was an ancient guardian, etc., but that would make an interesting storyline, giving a motive to the book for helping you, and at the very end we would be able to see who the book really was. The final option would be number 3, in which the book is an ancient guardian or spirit that's always been of the book. Similar to how Fee has always been in the sword, it would make sense that it would know more things than you would know, and it would just happen to be an unlimited source of information. No matter what role they give the book in the game, and whether it's a companion or not, or what type of companion it will be, I have faith in Nintendo that they will come up with the best option as to make the best companion the Zelda series has ever had. That about wraps up our episode for today. Until next time, I'm your host Burton, coming to you live from my basement. See ya! Wait a minute before you get going. Let me remind you, this episode is a proud sponsor of Aw Henry Candy Bars. Aw Henry, those sure are good. Not only that, but by commenting in the section below, it encourages me to make more episodes like this, and it tells me what episodes you would like me to do. Theories, top 5s, top 10s, etc. Also, click the sub at the bottom of the screen right now, and it'll allow you to subscribe to this channel. Or, if you immediately want some satisfaction by watching more of my episodes, you can click these links. You can click the link on your left, or the link on your right. You could choose.